Good morning, world. I am coming to you pre-coffee, which is a very, very brave thing to do in my world. And I was curious, do you start the morning off with coffee, tea, water, something different altogether? I drink 3 beverages. I drink coffee. Actually, I start my day with water, which I haven't done quite yet. This is my water bottle. My kids know that this is mine. I love my green water bottle. It's my favorite color. I like the shape. It's just what I love. But I actually do drink out of other things like regular shaped water bottles. But every morning I start with water because your body needs water to start with. And then I move to coffee. I usually have 1 to 2 cups of coffee. And then I drink water for the rest of the day, and then sometimes I end the night with wine. Can you relate? I have a feeling a lot of parents out there might be able to relate a little bit. So what I wanted to show you is how I make my coffee. I make my coffee the night before with a cold brew. So cold brew is all the rage right now if you go to a coffee shop, and it costs a lot of money, and it really doesn't need to cost a lot of money right now, and we all want to save money regardless of what's going on in the world. And so what I did is, this is the cold brew carafe. It is still relatively new. It comes with a cover. This is not a seal, so I never put this in my refrigerator. You can brew it in your refrigerator, or you can rebrew it on your countertop like I do. And you put grounds in it the night before. And my hacker's tip for it is I tilt it on the side like this so that all the wonderful coffee goodness dips right into that. And so that you can see it, what it looks like without coffee. I actually have 2, and you're like, Sarah, why do you have 2? Well, my kids don't drink coffee. Oh gosh, I have a curly Q going on there. So they use this for their tea. So if you want tea instead of coffee, this is a solution for you too. How it works for coffee is, you can see that there's a line right there. And that's if you want normal strength coffee. Now I brew mine for about 12 hours, so it feels concentrated as well. So I think it's kind of arbitrary. If you like concentrated coffee, you're going to have it filled up to this line. What that's great for is if you are the kind of person that loves to put more cream and more milk than coffee, then that's the line that you want to go to. You put it into the carafe once you have the grounds in, and you pour cold water in, and you let it sit overnight, 8 to 12 hours. And then you wake up and you have coffee. And now some people are like, but why would I want cold brew coffee? Well, have you tried it? It tastes good. It just does. If you've tried it, let us know if you think it tastes good too. But here's the thing with the cold brew coffee. It's actually easier on your body because it's not being brewed hot. Your stomach, if you have acid reflux issues, it doesn't get upset. Your teeth aren't getting the extra acid that happens when you brew things hot. And the best part is you can have cold brew hot. I never drink mine cold. I put it into a mug, I put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and it's warm coffee. And then I feel like I can start my day. And then I drink more water, and sometimes I end the night with wine. So I'm sure you can relate. So how do you store it? Well, maybe you can't relate. I don't know if you like wine or anything. Make sure you tell me. Large water bottle. They happen to be on sale this week through Friday in sparkles. They're $7 each. You take your large water bottle. This is a funnel. We talk about it being a magic kiss maker. It's another video. I'll show it to you later. And you use the funnel and you just pour it into the water bottle. This will be good up to a week. I'll be honest, it's not going to last more than 2 days. And if you have a little bit left over in your carafe, you could put this in your coffee cup to start. You'll notice there's a little bit of sediment, and that's just natural because The grounds are fine. Coarse grounds work best for cold brew carafes. I ground my own, so it's never coarse. So it's natural to have a little bit of sediment because there's always going to be something coming through the sieve. It's just the way it is. So that's how I drink my coffee. So I'm curious. Tell me in the emojis that were in the description. Do you drink coffee? Do you drink tea? Do you drink water to start your day? If you want to tell me how you do your whole day like I do, I drink water, then coffee, then water, then sometimes wine. Not right now, but sometimes wine. That's an option too. Then I want you to tune in later today, probably this afternoon. I'm going to show you how this piece of paper, this little itty bitty piece of paper, can help you organize that. Because you're home and some of you are bulking up in bulk stuff, and you also want to organize things because it's spring cleaning time. This piece of paper can help you organize that cupboard. And when I mean that cupboard, I mean the pantry. So if that interests you, tell me. I want to know how a piece of paper can help me organize that. See you later today.